guys, this is the next video talking about the Research Project Chief Assessors report. This one's concentrating on D2, which is the analysis of information and exploration of ideas developed through the research. So what I need you to do is go down to the D2 section of the Chief Examiner's report. What I want you to see first of all is that those who were successful in getting a higher grade in this made sure that they annotated and they considered both the source as credibility and reliability, but also the information that's included in it. So you need to look at the credibility, reliability of the source and also the usefulness of it in order to answer your question. Make sure you write about that on the source that you're handing in, especially for your 10 pages. If you conduct a survey, make sure that you analyse the results, don't just stick them in there. You need to be able to show that you understand what those results mean to you and your development of your understanding of your question. You need to make sure that if your question provides you with some additional information or makes you understand something better or makes you question something a little bit more, make sure you record that somewhere, put it into a journal, write it on the side, make sure you go, oi, look at this, I've changed my understanding and therefore I have now decided to do this. Everything that you do, every decision you make sure that you document that somehow. Every time you think that your understanding has changed greatly, make sure that's documented as well, because it shows the development of your understanding again, using the research in order to be able to do that. If you are including in your 10 pages, you need to make sure that you show how the sources answer your question. It's what's called engaged with your research. Make sure that you've gone through and in your analysis of that source, say how that answers your question. In journals or something like that, make sure that you talk about any challenges, any opportunities, talk about credibility, reliability. Make sure that your journals actually show where you struggled, how you struggled and how you fix that. That's not just for your evaluation at the end, that's actually showing development of your knowledge and understanding related to the question. Also make sure that if you come across any ethical issues, if you discover that you probably can't research something the way that you thought you could originally, that you record that in a journal and say, oops, can't do that for this reason, therefore I'm going to do this instead. That's a challenge, that's an opportunity. Talk about the decisions that you made and the reasons why you made them, and therefore how that helped you improve your understanding of the question. All right. Make sure that if you are going to summarize the information, link it back to your research question. Make sure that your dot points actually show how it answers your question. Put key finding 1, 3, 7, 25 on it as well to make sure that it shows that you understand how it answers what you want it to. And also, if you are able to find that information elsewhere, look at how to cross-references with other information, or if it doesn't support other information that you found, write that on there. All right, it's completely fine to find a source that contradicts everything else, because then you're able to provide an alternative argument to it. All right, cool. See you later, guys.